Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Pastor Kim's Corner. God bless you, and God bless you. Happy to have you. We're going to get started in a few minutes. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. I don't know what happened to my screen, but it has blown up. I don't know how to make it smaller. Okay, so we're going to get started. Hopefully, I'll be able to see the comments as they come in. Hey, all things Amanda, God bless you. Hey, Auntie Mama's Kitchen, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm having just a couple of technical difficulties. All of a sudden, the size on my phone on StreamYard is just really, really big, and I don't understand how that happened. But we are going to continue on anyway. I hope I don't have an echo. So we had such a good response last week that we're going to continue this week with the self-publishing. There was people that wanted to know about self-publishing, so we're going to continue with that this week. I do have a special guest. I'm going to drop the link so that she will be able. Oh, there she is, sis. So I'm going to figure out how to drop this link so that I can get you in here, and we're going to get started. And so if you want to know about being self-published, come on in, come on in, come on in. We had a good time last week. Many people missed it. Some people said they were going to go back and watch it. And I said that I would do it again if my good friend, Ms. Ferguson, would be so gracious to come and share with us again. And so that's what we're doing. So I dropped the link so that you can come up, sis. So I dropped the link so that you can come, click on the link and come on up. And we'll get started. If you want to know about publishing, this is the place to be, about self-publishing, your books. And I have my books right here, I think. I got so much stuff going on. I set them right here last time. Yeah. So let's see. So I dropped the link. Okay, there she is. All right. Okay, so I think I've added you. Yes. Hey sis, what you out shopping?
I am.
Okay. If there's any music in the background, we might get a copyright strike, so I might have to wait. until you're out of the store, and I can do that.
Okay.
Okay? You
Okay.
doing all right though?
I am doing well.
Okay, so it sounds like it's pretty quiet.
hmm I'm at Walmart. It's pretty quiet here.
Yeah. So, some people went back to watch the live that we did last week, and then some people they were asking me about it, and a couple of people that were in the live were like, "Oh, I need to talk to her," and so I said, "Well, okay, let's see if I can bring her back." And so I said, "Okay, well, I'll do that. See if I can bring her back." And so this is what we said we would do tonight. And so we're going to try to do this again. And it's all about self-publishing. So let me start by saying, I have 3 books, 2 that I have with me that have been self-published. One is an anthology here. I always get confused as to where the camera is. And I showed you this one before. And this one is Dear Lord, I Think I Married the Wrong Person. And it's a group of women, 15 brave and candid women of God, harnessed with varying levels of faith, share their stories. So again, we shared our stories about being married. So this was in reference to my first marriage. And again, it's just 15 ladies. You can see them all on the back and sharing their stories about marriage and when it comes to being married and being in the faith, whether being married to a minister, whether being a minister. And this was self-published by one of the young ladies that's here in the back. Her name is Ayana Lene. She is a good friend of mine. And she has a publishing company. This is her publishing company, Chosen Butterfly, and it's still in existence today. She does wonderful publishing. She helps you with the graphics and the editing and and things like that if you want to get a book published. And so this was, you might want to mute yourself, sis. This was published in 2012. And so she's still in existence. Her company is still in existence today. So that's a good thing. She started this publishing business and she is definitely helping people get their work out there. And the second book that I had was, it's called Wild Banshees, The Bowels of Urban Education. And I showed you this one. And this is under my current married name, Kimberly Hill. And it's about urban education. And this was through a friend of mine who has a publishing company, and her publishing company is called Purposely Creative Publishing. And she also uses a company called Ingram Sparks. She's a little bit more like, once it's published and it's out there, then you can order the books on your own, and you order them through a company called Ingram Sparks. But she also helps you with your graphics. You pay for your cover, your graphics cover, your editor, and all of that. So this one, believe it or not, was not as expensive as this one. And so they're both self-published. This one sells for $25. This one I now sell for $14.99. And so you have to make an investment if you want to do self-publishing. You do have to make an investment. I keep scratching my face because this little hair is stringy and it's in my face. So you do have to make an investment. Thank you. Thank you, Auntie Mama. Hello, Willie Rosado. God bless you. Hello, Zaya Rose. God bless you. Thank you so much for coming into the live. So I know, sis, that you're not home. I didn't know. You should have just called me and told me, you wasn't going to be able to, do it, or we could have, made it at a later time. I don't know, because I wanted you to show your books and stuff. But you can still talk to us a little bit about Amazon. This is Miss Ferguson. She is a good friend of mine. She's also a teacher like myself and a self-publisher. She has 14 books published, and she publishes through Amazon. All of your books are published through Amazon, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so you want to just tell us a little bit about how that works again?
Well, what you do is you have to make sure that you're ready to publish when you put it up, because there's no editing, they're not going to do any editing for you, so you have to have a finished product. You turn your finished product into Amazon, and it's like a 24 to 48 hour process. After you do the process, they'll come back and they check for plagiarism and for making sure that you're not like copying somebody else's book.
Okay, so let me just repeat that just in case they didn't hear that. So Rashana was saying through Amazon, they don't do any editing for you. You have to have a finished product. So make sure when you sign up with Amazon, make sure that your product is already edited. Make sure that it's graphically correct. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. One of the there are products that will let you help you edit, like Grammarly. Grammarly.com is a free editor, but there also is a premium one. It will catch things, not just grammar, but things like, hey, I've used the same word too many times, or this isn't the right format for this type of book. It tells you those kind of things. It's not just like a Microsoft Word editor.
Okay, so prior to you submitting it to Amazon, you do use Grammarly, and I know you had said previously that that's something that you paid for. You paid for Grammarly, and so you have them. You pay for them to go over it, and they do grammatical errors, they do sentence structure, and they do a little bit of content, sort of analyzing for you. Is that correct?
That's correct. There's a free version, but I pay for the premium version.
Okay. And what was the name of the site? There's a specific site for Amazon. What was that again?
KDP.amazon.com.
Okay, so I'm going to put that in the chat. KDP.amazon.com.
And it's going to be the same user account that you use for your regular Amazon.
Okay. And that's the same user account that you would use if you have a regular Amazon account. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Now, if you have other books that have been pre-published, can you add those to your account? Hey, Edward Smart, how are you? Can you add those?
You can add them to your
page?
account. Yeah. Yes, but they'll give you a new ISBN number. You won't use the same ISBN number because it's published through Amazon. So you'll have to go with their ISBN number.
Okay. Okay.
So it'll be like a new, not a new book, but it's a new ISBN number. So it'll be like a new product. It can't be a product associated with something else.
Got you. Okay, so I don't want to hold you because I know you're there. You're trying to shop. So we will. Hey, Carolyn Eatsall, how are you? We will revisit this. Okay. Not unless you're somewhere that you can go, because I don't want to, hold you up. I know you're there. You're trying to shop, unless you can get away somewhere for about 5 or 10 minutes. Otherwise,
let's. I'm sorry, but let's reschedule. I'm sitting at the checkout line. I'm gonna check out later and walk away.
Okay, so we will revisit this at another time. I do appreciate you. We are we have ways alike, so I do understand.
Yes, ma'am. So let me go and figure out what's going on with my life, and I'll call. Are you going to be on
Okay,
till
we'll
9?
connect.
Okay.
Huh?
What
We'll
I said?
connect
What
again
time?
later. Thanks again.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. So I appreciate her. She said she was going to jump and, come over and do it again, jump on and do this again with me. Unfortunately, things happen, and she has a lot of ways, like myself. Sometimes you just don't want to say, well, no, I can't do it, or, I'm busy at the time, but it's okay. I appreciate her nonetheless. Again, we did this last Tuesday. We talked about, what it means to be self-published and how to become self-published. She has published 14 books through Amazon under that kdp.amazon.com. And I put that wrong in there. Let me take that out and fix it. kdp.amazon.com. So let me fix that. And so if you're interested in being published through Amazon, then that's a route that you can go. They do everything for you. They give you the ISBN number. Well, they don't do everything for you, but they give you the ISBN number. They publish the book for you. You can purchase the book yourself from them directly at a rate of about $2, between $2 and $3 per book, and you can sell it through them. And one of the things that she has said previously is that when you sell it through Amazon, it's about a 65-35 rate Amazon to you. So Amazon will get 65% and you'll get 35%. And that's probably because they're kicking out all of the work, the printing, and everything like that. You will have to create your own cover, you'll have to do your own editing, and you'll have to set it up exactly the way you want it. One thing that was pointed out previously is that if you have any gaps in the pages, if you just have 2 sentences and a big space, 2-sentence paragraph or something like that, Amazon will not fix that for you. So however your content is set up, your manuscript or whatever is set up when you send it to them, that's exactly how it's going to be when it's printed. She also mentioned previously that you can pay for a preview of it. I'm not sure if you have to pay for it or they'll just send you out a preview of it, but you can get a preview of it before it's the final print, and then you can make changes to it before it's printed out finally. I think the biggest thing, and we talked about this a little bit last week about self-publishing, is you have to be good on advertising. You have to really sell your product. I know I think about, and I should have, and I think I'll do that in the future. Invite Joy, because she does self-publishing as well. But every time you see Joy, most of the time on her channel, she has her books up, she has her products up. You really have to be a good promoter when you do self-publishing, because you have to be able to sell your product. If you don't have a venue or a place where people will see your product, then you're going to have to promote it yourself. And let's face it, bookstores are pretty much obsolete. Amazon has taken over the bookstore industry, so you do have to be able to promote your books, and then that's wherever you may go, you have to take them with you and promote them. I am a firm believer that word of mouth is still one of the best, and it's not just a belief, it's true, that word of mouth is still one of the best forms of advertisement. So on that note, if you have a good product, if you have something that someone wants to read, then the news will spread. It will spread whatever it is that they want to read. So And that's pretty much the same thing with Ingram Sparks too. I'm trying to get my camera straight. I'm sorry. With Ingram Sparks, they will do editing for you at a cost. They will help you with your cover at a cost. Thank you, Carolyn. They'll do all that for you. But again, you have to publish it. You have to publish it and advertise it yourself. The Chosen Butterfly, she's very helpful. She'll help you with the cover. She'll help you with editing. Those come at a cost, but they're very, very reasonable. So again, if you're interested in self-publishing, I can put you in touch with a couple of people that'll be able to help you. You can go on Instagram and look for, and Facebook, Purposely Creative Publishing. That's www.publishyourgift.com. I'll put that in here for you. www.publishyourgift.com. That's where I got my first one, my second one, sorry. Publishyourgift.com. And then this one is Chosen Butterfly Publishing. And so these are companies or agencies that will help you. Chosen Butterfly Publishing. These are agencies that will help you get your book published if that's what you want to do. Self-publishing. Okay? And of course, if you have any questions that I can help you with, I will be more than happy to do that. More than happy to do that. If you have any topics or anything you want to talk about, please don't hesitate to let me know. We're going to have Tuesday night tea with Pastor Kim, and I'm going to be here on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock. Normally I would do Tuesday nights and Thursday nights, but now I'm just going to be doing Tuesday night tea at 8 o'clock, and we'll be discussing different helpful topics. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming through. And I'm going to get off of here. And we'll talk again. Y'all have a blessed day, a blessed evening, and continue to have a purpose-filled life. And know that I love you with that agape love. Bye-bye. Let me find my way. Find my way here. And I didn't thank everybody for coming in. I'm sorry. I forgot to thank everybody for coming in. Zaya Rose, thank you. Carolyn, All Things Amanda, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Edward Smart, thank you. Auntie Mama's Kitchen, thank you. I thank all of y'all for coming in. Blessings, blessings, and blessings to you.